All right, man. Let's talk about why the NBA hates the Detroit Pistons. Third year with the fifth pick, second year in a row. Okay, second year in a row that they got the fifth pick, and they had the worst record in the league. I think it's the sixth straight year that the worst record team with the worst record didn't receive the number one overall pick. The lottery system is just it's rigged. We knew that, stories about Akeem Olajuwon, heard the Shaq story about them asking he want to play somewhere warm or hot, warm or cold. We heard stories about the Knicks. You can go see that. Bill Simmons talked about that on YouTube, how they cheated for the Knicks to get Patrick Ewing. Like I said, I mean, NBA is listed as an entertainment company, so from what I understand, allegedly they legally could fix games, and can't nobody do nothing about it. So it's mad unfortunate. Um, yeah, it's mad unfortunate. You know, but yeah, one of the reasons they don't mess with Detroit is because of the Michael Jordan thing. They stopped Jordan from making that leap to superstar. They wanted to go from the Celtics the Celtics in the East to the Bulls, and the Bulls over the Lakers, and they prolonged that. So that's why Michael went to go cry to the league about the Pistons. Hold on one second. He about to move. He got the. I know he not. I have to make sure my dog good. So at the end of the day, yeah, they got something against. I remember I went to go see Michael Jordan back in the day when he came back for the Wizards, whatever. And right before game time, they said he wasn't gonna play. So he got something against the city of Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Awesome shit that had happened about 10 years prior, 10, 15 years prior. And it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate like that. And they don't really, show no love for us, man. They don't want us to win the championship. Every time we win a championship, they change the rules or they rig it. And people are like, man, what do you mean by that? Well, when the bad boys won it, what's the first thing they do? They did expansion team. They took Rick Mahorn off the team. They took Rick Mahorn off the team. You gotta remember, that's why they was like, well, there ain't no more bad boys without Rick Mahorn. And then, the messed up thing about it is they did that on the day they was celebrating their championship at the Palace in Auburn Hills. They did that the day they were celebrating their championship. So they were celebrating their rings and having their ceremony, and they took Rick Mahorn off the team. Think about that for a minute. How fucked up that gotta be. You celebrating the championship, and then you find out you get picked up by Minnesota. You gotta go to Minnesota. Don't forget they came with flagrants, text. That's where that came from the Pistons. The flagrant fouls, it wasn't that didn't exist before the Pistons. Technicals and fines and suspensions, that didn't exist. They just throw you out the game, see you next game. That didn't exist. Suspending people in the finals. Suspending people in the finals. No. When it benefits them, they don't suspend you. Jamal Murray, they needed the series to be competitive and go multiple games. This shit is all rigged. Don't just be simple minded and stop and think, oh, it's just the. Don't be simple minded and think it's just the NBA lottery. This whole shit rigged. This whole shit rigged. This whole thing is rigged. This whole thing is rigged. And it's unfortunate. You know. You know. This whole thing is rigged. So, when you look at that aspect, don't look at it as they just punishing the Pistons. Don't look at it as they just punishing the Pistons for because they had bad team and they want to keep punishing the Pistons for being a bad team into the organization. No. They don't like the Pistons. They mad at the Pistons because they stopped Michael Jordan back in the day. I'm telling you what it is. That's what it is. They stopped Michael Jordan back in the day, and that's what they feel. And then let's go forward. Let's go a little bit more further into the future. When they won in 2004, they didn't like that. So they changed the rules. When them and the Spurs was winning championships, they changed the rules. Oh, you can't play defense like that. So they changed the defensive rules. Every time the Pistons win it, or a small market team win it a certain way, they change the rules. That's why I always say the NBA should just have about 10 teams. They got so many. It's like a 30. It's like a 30 or 25 episode TV show episode like 30 20 25 30 episode TV show where they got about 10 fillers. You could live with about 5 or 10 of the filler episodes. The NBA, you could live without about 80% of the teams, bro. That's to be honest. It's fixed. It's rigged from the top to every time the Pistons win it, they change it. Listen to me. Every time the Pistons win it, they change the rules. Something changed. Oh, you can't win it like that. You can't play defense like that no more. All that shit. Tell me I'm wrong. Every time. So, they can say what they want to say, and they can move how they want to move. The NBA is mega rigged. And you all know, go look at the entertainment business side of things. And what is listed as an entertainment company. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance. Get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal link in description. Appreciate the love support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.